So the divisional round of the NFL playoffs is here. We have 4 great games this weekend, starting with 2 today. We have the Bills traveling into Denver to play our division rival. Well, technically, Chief fans don't like neither one of these teams, so I'm just happy that one of these teams will be going home. But we have the Bills traveling into Denver to play the Broncos. I think for the Broncos to win, Sean Payton's going to have to call the best game of his career. I think their defense, which has been ranked in the top 5 all season long, is going to have to play their best game as well, because Josh Allen is coming in and he's a man on a mission, and it's going to take a lot to beat him. If you don't get pressure on him and rough him up, as well as forcing him to turn the ball over, you're going to have a long day trying to defend him. And then Sean Payton on the offensive side is going to have to commit to the run. Stats show that Buffalo's defense is vulnerable against the run. And on third down, Bo Nix is going to have to play well. With all that said, I am picking Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to beat Denver and advance to the next round. Because one, I think Buffalo have a good team and they're playing well at the right time. And because Josh Allen is playing like Superman, and it's going to take a full 60 minutes to beat him. And until I see the team do that, I'm going to pick Buffalo to advance to the next round. And then to this 49ers and Seahawks game. This is a rematch from Week 18's winner-take-all game. The Seahawks dominated that game. They've been a good team all year. I love what they have on defense. I love what they have on offense. Sam Darnold's playing well, but I'm riding on the Kyle Shanahan train. Even with the George Kittle injury, I still believe the 49ers have enough on offense with the creative play calling from Kyle Shanahan that they could go into Seattle and beat the Seahawks. So I had the 49ers moving on to the next round. Now let's get to Sunday. For the first game, we have the Houston Texans and that championship caliber defense going in to New England to play Mike Vrabel and New England Patriots. It's great to see the Patriots back in the playoffs and competitive again. They had a quick turnaround. I love Mike Vrabel. He was good in Tennessee. He took them to the AFC Championship game where they did lose to my Chiefs. He also is a former Kansas City Chiefs. But in this game, I'm going with the Houston Texans. I think the Texans have to run the ball. I always love when teams run the ball, especially when you have a great defense. It controls the clock. And CJ Stroud just have to not make mistakes. New England is going to be a tough out. I think they're a great team as well, but I'm picking the Texans to win this game and move on to the next round. And for the last game of the divisional round, we have the Rams traveling into Chicago to play the Bears. It's looking like it's going to be a snow game, which should give the advantage to Chicago because they playing this, they're used to this. But I like the Rams. I think Devontae Adams will have a good game. He's used to playing in the cold. He came from Green Bay. He's a big target for Matthew Stafford, who is one of the greatest throwers of the football in NFL history. So I don't think the snow is going to be an issue. So I'm going with the Rams to win this game and advance to the NFC Championship.